guys, it's me, Justine, and it's been a minute since I've posted a video. I just haven't had a lot of time until now to make videos, and I just haven't really been inspired. Like, I haven't had any ideas for videos, but now I have an idea. Actually, honestly, I don't even really know what what I'm going to be saying exactly. Like, I don't have a plan for this video. I just know I want to talk about what's going on in the world right now, and that is the whole coronavirus, COVID-19 situation. As some of you may know, I live in Canada, and it's not as bad as, you know, things are in Italy and I was gonna say China, but China's going, starting to go back to normal now, but it's also been since January that China, I believe, has been on, like, lockdown, quarantine. But here, things are starting to get more serious, and it's a little scary. Today, what's the date today? It's March 26th, 2020, and what day? It's Thursday, and so I'm going to take it back to last week. I was working on Tuesday. I had requested last Thursday to Sunday off, which is weird how the one week I suggested time off and was going to go over to Vancouver, all this stuff started happening, and it was bad timing, but I mean, I still got it off, but couldn't do what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I was at work on Tuesday morning, and everyone had kind of been in a weird mood the last few days. Like, customers were weird, it hadn't been that busy. You know, my boss was weird, I was apparently really weird. On Tuesday morning, can't even remember much about the morning. I think the morning was okay, we were all kind of quiet. This was before we had opened. I worked at I work at a Mexican restaurant, by the way. So yeah, and then we opened, not many people came in, and then I ended up getting sent home at 12:30. We had opened at 11. My boss was gonna stay all day, so she said, like, Justine, like, I feel like you'd be more comfortable if you just left now, because apparently I looked really uncomfortable that day, because everyone kept telling me I did. And I was like, I'm fine, guys, I'm fine, but I guess it was showing that everyone else's energy kind of made me feel weird, I guess, and just, I felt like, things were getting bad, and I was just getting worried, I guess. And anyway, and then I got sent home. I was supposed to work the next day, which was the Wednesday, and then I was supposed to be off on the Thursday. But my boss was like, Justine, like, is it okay if, like, you don't come in tomorrow? 'Cause, like, we don't really need you because it's not gonna be busy. And she was gonna be there anyway, so she could do everything that I would normally do in the morning, like make all the chips and stuff. So I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. I was kind of happy because I got more time off. At that point, I didn't really know what the situation was going to be like, if we were going to close or not. So yeah, and then I started walking outside, and then my boss came after me, and she said, oh, schools are closed till September. It turns out it wasn't. They didn't actually say September. They just said that school won't be coming back after spring break. I'm not in school, so, I mean, she was talking about, like, her kid who wouldn't be going back to his school in the coming weeks after spring break. And then she gave me a hug after that. Social distancing. It was nice, because, like, she told me, like, to stay safe, and then after that I just felt really weird, and I felt like I wouldn't be back there for a while. I had a feeling, and that feeling was right. I mean, now it's been a week and a day. I ended up going in on the Wednesday because my boss texted me that morning saying that her and two other guys who've worked there for a long time, that it was just going to be them three working until they were forced to close or whatever she decided, if she decided to close. And she, like, basically laid off the rest of the staff for now. So she told me, like, to apply for EI, which I did. And my best friend Michaela, she works with me, and she's not working now either. And then I checked my work's website the other day. It turns out they're fully closed now. Before they were doing takeout only. So the day I had gone in, I got a free meal because my boss said, oh, come in every day that we're open, Justine, get a free meal. So that was really nice. But it was funny because the day I went in, she like hugged me, and my coworker was like, social distancing, and she just didn't, I don't know, at that point, I was like not really thinking about that, like I am now. Because it's been like a week now. Well, almost a week. And I haven't been like close to other people other than my parents who I live with. So that's been tough for me. Like I've had good days, I've had bad days. Like today was kind of a weird day. I just feel strange about it all. And like I've seen I've seen some people in my life, like my best friend Michaela, like she came by my house yesterday. I set up chairs like 10 feet apart from each other, and we sat and talked, and then we went for a walk. We stood far apart from each other. It was nice, but it was weird, like just not being able to go out and do stuff like we usually do, you know? I just have to stay home and like try to stay away from people as much as possible. Not go out, and it's just weird for me. Like I'm the type of person who loves going out and doing things, and like I've been talking to so many people, which is cool. Like I'm glad I have all these people in my life right now that I can just talk to like all day, but it's just not the same as seeing them. Like there's some people like I really want to see, and I can't like see them. Like it's not the same, like 10 feet away or 6 feet, whatever. Just not the same to me. Like like I can't go for drives with them. I can't, So it's weird. It's a weird world we're living in right now. Everyone is going through this. I mean, most people. Some people are still not really participating in the whole social distancing thing in some places. But it seems to me like a lot of people are, which is good, because the quicker we do it, the quicker this will be done, hopefully. So yeah, like those are my thoughts basically on all this. I'm just a little sad, and but it feels good talking about it to you guys. And I mean, now I have, like, the funny thing is, a few months ago I was saying to myself, oh, like, I wish I could just request off a few months just for no reason from work, just to like go like do fun things and not have to worry about going to work. And then this happens where I'm off work. Yes, it's great, I'm getting paid for it. Not yet, because EI has to kick in. Don't know how long that's gonna take, but anyway. But I can't do anything. Like, yeah, I have all this time off, but it's all my fault, guys. I did this to us. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm always here to talk. If you want to get a hold of me, leave a comment down below. Follow my Instagram. It'll be in the bio below. Like, I'm here. I'm not busy. I'm stuck, man. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.